Alright, here we go. So welcome to my viewers. Hello, how you all going? Welcome aboard. No, wasn't meant to be here, was I? Yeah. Oh, we're going really dark now. Hang on. Whoa, hang on. See how we go. Very good. Nice start. Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to AWG, better known as Australia Worldwide Gaming, and you're with the Aussie Don, the Godfather. Thank you very much for joining me. And yeah, I wasn't meant to be here today on this Monday, the 28th of November 2022, because it is actually my daughter's 8th birthday today, and I was meant to be over at the mother's house, you know, obviously with her, but unfortunately my daughter ended up waking up this morning with a flu. So she's got a bit of a cold. So unfortunately I have to stay away. It's not COVID or anything, but yeah, I have to stay away because I do not want to get sick. So yeah, I am one of those people where if I get sick, I'll be sick for weeks. So I can't afford to get it. So yeah, unfortunately, I've had to stay away, but I've spent most of the day on the phone to my daughter. I've actually just gotten off the phone to her. And actually, to the point that I'm actually, I set this live stream for an hour later here tonight, actually. I wasn't too sure if I was actually going to be doing the stream tonight still. Because I've been in today doing other work. As I explained to you guys, I do mods for American Truck Simulator, and I've been organising a whole bunch of new reorganising a lot of my old mods and converting them to the current version of certain trailers and stuff. So anyway, been busy with that, and yeah, I've been speaking to my daughter pretty much all day. You know, I've been flat chat. So yeah, I wasn't planning to be here, but I am. So welcome to all aboard, live with the Aussie Don here on our 27th edition here today on this 28th of November 2022, and we have a special edition here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's a special episode. We have for you guys today a one trip only trip, because this one is going to be a absolute mega trip, almost 100 miles long. So we're going to be here for a fair bit, because we are, for the first time here at AWG, heading to Canada on Train Simulator. Yay! There you go. Some people might be quite happy about that, actually, especially one of our viewers, Duncan. He loves his Canadian stuff. He's from Canada as well, so, but yeah, hopefully he will be very entertained with others as well that love their freight stuff as well. We are heading to the Canadian mountain route, I think it is. And the Canadian National is what we are doing. Here we are. Look at this beast. You wait and see the size of this thing. So this is the Canadian Pacific ES44 AC. Absolute beast. Look how long this thing is. We are in a yard, obviously. Look at this. This is not even our car, by the way. This is how white this is. You will see how long this thing is. Let's go down here. Look how long this one is. Look how long this is. He keeps going. She keeps going. Oh, this is going to be a record, folks. This is our first, the biggest ever, the longest train we have ever driven in Train Simulator ever, out of all the gameplay we've played. So this is going to set a record today, and it's the first time in Canada as well. But yeah, this is going to break boundaries, I'm telling you right now. And the only time we've had a big one like this is Sherman Hill, obviously. We've had mega long ones on Train Sim World. Yeah, this is going to be... Gets up pretty quickly. Can we open up these windows? That's what I want to know. Come on. And that's a bit wrong. You want us to be trapped in here? Come on, open up these windows. That's a bit... okay, fair enough. Direct banking company. Oh, you know what? This is the same setup as all the other ones. Yeah, this is the same, man. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, she's a big one. I love these, what do you call them? To take corn, wheat. These wheat containers, carriages. They're really nice, aren't they? Canada. Well, that's where we are. Good. I don't really mind about speeding because we obviously we're in quick drive. So yeah, almost 100 miles long this particular trip. A little bit over 92 miles, I think it was. But yeah, this is one I've been talking to you guys about. This is the Canadian one I was talking to you guys about a few days ago. I was saying I'm really interested in the Canadian one, and I said if I got a bit of money aside, still after paying a few bills and stuff, I'll grab it. And here we are. So this is the one. This is actually my 5th route that I've purchased in the latest sale, and I can safely say this will be the last one. G'day, 156 Andrew says, g'day Aussie Don, g'day to you, how are you today? Wasn't meant to be here today, but here I am. Yeah, my daughter unfortunately has gotten sick, so right on her birthday. I'm not happy, because I was looking forward to, spending time with my daughter today, and yeah, these things happen. And look at that, it's still in the yard, that's how big this thing is. Whew. Look at that. Man, it's massive. I don't know about you. I think this actually might set the record for the biggest ever train. This is huge. Man, damn. This is huge. I'm surprised that it hasn't got 4 or 5 of these. Yeah, I'm going really good, really good. Just a little bit under 32 Australian dollars for this one. There was 45% off, I do believe, so it was pretty good. So yeah, this is one of the $56 routes usually, so. Man, that thing's still in the yard. Holy crap. This thing is mega. I love the paint job though, it's really cool. Yeah, so today is a Canadian special, folks. Canada only. And we've got the CPs out today, CP. I like how you got the little emergency button on the side there as well. Really cool. Little logo there. And we got a little bit of, what's this, we've got a bit of Croatia going on here. What's going on there? What's happening, Croatia? You got beat by Canada, didn't you? What, you made the final in the last one, but you still get beat by Canadians? What are you doing? Oh, well, it's not as bad as Belgium getting beat. Jeez, man, what a turn-up that was. There's been some big upsets in this World Cup. It just proves it doesn't matter what country you are. If you're good on the day, that's it. Legit, you know. It's like Australia, first time won a World Cup match since Germany. That was in '06, and that's when we had all the good players. We've got good players still, but yeah, I don't really follow the Aussie soccer. You know, like I mainly, I don't really follow the soccer too much these days either. But Yeah, I was quite surprised with some of these results. I'm thinking, damn, Argentina getting beat by Saudi Arabia. I still think that was a massive turn up that one. If you think Messi on the team, oh, surely you're going to win. It doesn't matter what your name is. That's it. Simple. I still think Messi and Ronaldo, they're both, you know, chalking up cheese these days. They're just, you know, has-beens. They were legends. Don't get me wrong, they still are. They were legends. Are legends. But their prime, yeah. Now they're in cruise mode. Just like we are here, we are in cruise mode. Holy crap, look at this thing. You know what? We've just gotten out of the yard, eh? Holy shit. This is how long this thing is. Whoop. Is that big, it doesn't even, it goes off the map. It literally goes off the map. It's that big, it should actually give us the 35 when we actually pass it. Because I reckon by the time we get past that, there'll probably be another speed change. You know what, I'm just going to do the 35. We're not worried about speed in this stream, folks, but you know why? Because it's a quick drive. No wonder they said this route is very positive. It is very nice. I like it. It's very, I don't know, it sort of reminds me of, this does sort of remind me of Sandpatch Grade a fair bit, actually. Actually, I have a choice of a couple of Canadian routes, but yeah, I've been reading a lot about this one and a lot of positivity coming from it, so yeah, I thought, why not? So I'll wait till after Christmas now for the sales around after Christmas, see how I feel around them. But I, to be honest with you guys, I'll probably have to save a bit of money over the next few pays just to cover, you know, what I want to get in around the Christmas period, after Christmas period for the sale, or around the Christmas period for the next sale. So yeah, I do have a certain Lego modular that gets released on January 1. So that takes up a lot of my money. I do believe this year's a jazz club, a pizzeria and a jazz club. There you go. I do know it's not a corner block, so I do know that much. I haven't seen any leaks of it yet. I want to see what it looks like. I want to see if it blends in with the colours, the colour scheme, you know? That's what I'm sort of thinking. Oh, surely it's going to blend into this colour scheme, you know? Anyway, we'll go somewhere in my city. I still haven't built the Centauri, the marble one, the Centauri. I still have not built it. It's still sitting in the box, brand new. My Lego city's like been on pause for a while, and I'm still in construction of the skyscraper, the train station / skyscraper. The city is in a complete mess. It's still, you know, I've just, yeah, pause. That's it. Lego store's probably thinking, where the hell is the Godfather? Where is he? I have not seen him for a while. I'll probably go there next time. There'll be a whole bunch of people, new people there. I'm thinking, who the hell are you? Chick that chats me up all the time. She's probably wondering where I am. I love those Canada containers. I reckon they're cool. Would have liked to have seen something on the other ones, but anyway. It's like 100 cars long. It's huge. Absolutely huge. And there's the end of it just there. Coming through. What do you reckon? It's pretty good, eh? I like it. We've got 86, just under 87 miles to go. We're going to Golden South, track 1. So Golden South. I do believe we're not even doing the whole length of the route. It's around 250 kilometres long, so imagine this being here for 250 kilometres. I can imagine I'm going to be here for over a few hours anyway on this one, knowing the speed limit, knowing how long it is. Yeah, we're going to be here for a fair bit, I'll tell you right now. Hopefully not till midnight, because we have another stream, but we have a Broken Truck Simulator coming up later on tonight. Hey, I'm doing some ATS action later on. Going to be bringing out a trailer that I haven't driven for quite a while, but I did do earlier in the year, I do believe. But actually, I finally got a hold of a update for it. Great guy, Semrel, works for SWR Mods, a fantastic bloke. Very, very easy to talk to. Yeah, takes his time out to help me, and I appreciate it so much. It's what happens when you treat others with respect. You know, if you treat others with respect, they're going to treat you with respect. You know, they'll help you. You know, this is what it's all about. You know, if you ever struggle on your train experiences, you know, hopefully I can help you out. You know, I have a lot of knowledge on Train Sim World more than anything. So yeah, if you're struggling on Train Sim World, if you've got any, if you're struggling on trains or anything, there's always tutorials there for you guys. We don't have all the tutorials on Train Sim World 3, but if you want to see the ones that are on Train Sim World 1 and Train Sim World 2, just go to our Train Sim World 2 playlist or our Train Sim World 1 playlist, which is the 2020 playlist. There's introductions there for you guys to look at all the introductions. If you do struggle in anything anyway, if you want a quick answer, hopefully I can help you out. If you want recommendations on routes for Train Simulator or Train Sim World, then yeah, I'm your man. I'll tell you right now, and I'll tell you the different. You know, if you tell us what device you're playing on, obviously Train Simulator is a PC only game, so do note that. I've had people in the past, and I've even seen say, "Oh, I wish this will go to console." Look, I'll be honest with you guys. Yeah, it would be good to see this on console, but this library is so deep, and this game is ancient. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm probably happy that it actually didn't go to console. That's one thing I would have loved to see TSW do as well. Just, you know, no offense to the console gamers, but there should have been a Train Sim World built only for console and a PC version only, where the PC version would have had obviously bigger routes and everything. But I don't know. You can't say this and you can't say that. You know, it is what it is sometimes. And yeah, it was nice that it did go to console, because it did introduce me to Train Sim World more. Even though I played Train Sim World when it first ever got released at a mate's house. So always was hoping it would go to console, and it did. Went to Xbox first, and yeah, I jumped on it straight away. But yeah, when I got the PC in April in 2020, I went straight to Train Sim World 2, Train Sim World 2020. Sorry, Train Sim World 2 was released later in that year, September. So yeah. But yeah, I mucked around with Train Simulator for about 18 months. I never really got into it. I had a lot of issues with it with my old PC, by the way. But yeah, I jumped onto it last October when it went from 2021 to 2022, and I had the core update happening in October in 2021. So yeah, I've been doing Train Simulator gameplay since, and I'll be honest with you guys, I probably prefer actually playing this than Train Sim World. I like both, but yeah, this Train Simulator has grown on me a hell of a lot. And oh man, I'm so looking forward to Sim Rail as well. I've put my name down, so I'm waiting for the email to get into it, and as soon as I can, you know me, I wasn't going to be doing gameplay. But it officially launches in the start of next year, so SimRail is coming to Australia Worldwide Gaming. So a new train simulation game is on the horizon. It will be going to console later in 2023. So do note that. First up on PC, and we'll have all the gameplay for you here at AWG. So we have a whole new lineup of stuff next year, by the way, coming your way. So yeah, there'll be a change of, what can I say, a change of scenery with stuff. We're going to be like Choo Choo Tuesdays, Midweek World Trains. You know, there's going to be a mixture. I'm going to be mixing it up next year, folks. So there you go. There you go. So we're going to be establishing a playlist for our Tuesday shows, a playlist for our Wednesday shows, a playlist for our Monday shows, and they're all going to go into that particular playlist. So because we're going to be doing from next year onwards, Monday nights could be either Train Simulator, Train Sim World, or Sim Rail. Same with Tuesdays, same with Wednesdays. It could be either Train Sim World, Train Simulator, or Sim Rail. Because we're going to have the 3 train simulation games. We're going to be, spreading our wings more open to not just sticking with the one for that particular night. For the main event. So 1 week it could be Train Sim World, the following week it could be Train Simulator, the following week after that could be Sim Rail. It could be Sim Rail back-to-back weeks on that particular night. Who knows? So I just hope that in Sim Rail we'll be able to customise our controls, because the control layout, I'll be honest with you guys, with the prequel was a little bit Irish. Can I say that? It was weird. It was weird. G'day Phil, how you going? Welcome aboard, buddy. Let's pump up that speed a bit. Around 1%. Look at this one, Phil. We're in the Canadian mountains. Absolute. This is our biggest ever freight train. I've never had one this big on Train Simulator. This thing is mega. I've had some big ones on Maria's Pass, but I'm pretty sure not as big as this. Yeah, I'm going really well, Phil. Yeah, thanks for asking, buddy. Yeah, I wasn't meant to be here originally today. It was my daughter's birthday, but yeah, got the phone call this morning that she was she woke up with runny nose, coughing, sniffing, got the flu again. I straight up, boom, I just like, have you had the COVID test? She's like, yeah. Come back negative. I'm like, okay. Let's make sure that you give her another one later on. She's long, eh? Man, no, that's the end of it right there. There you go. Look. That's beautiful, eh? Absolutely stunning. Yep, was meant to have the night off. Yeah, well that's... I wasn't meant to be here. That's why I yeah, I wasn't meant to be here because yeah, I was meant to be there. Look at that, you can see it on the other side there. Man, that's incredible. This is a mega beast. Well, no wonder this has got a very positive review. It's a very lovely route. First ever Canadian route that I've purchased for Train Simulator. And I think I've, yeah, so you know what really got me with this one? As soon as it said it was 250 kilometers long, I thought, damn, this is going definitely up my, this is going to, you know what? This route, and you know I can take stuff off the rails. I'm going to be throwing an Amtrak on here sooner or later. 250 kilometers? Hell yeah. That's why I prefer Train Simulator as well, because yeah, we've got long routes. And us hardcores, we love it. Look at the size of that mountain. Damn. I want to conquer that with the train. Can we go up there on the train? Woo. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I wasn't meant to be on. I wasn't too sure if I was actually going to get on at all tonight because, yeah, I've been in today mucking around with, well, I've spent most of the day on the phone with my daughter. Just recently got off the phone to her just before I went live. But, yeah, been today, I've been talking to a guy, Samuel from SWR Mods, that do the Aussie trailers and stuff for American Truck Simulator. And he's been he's been helping me out a lot with getting 146 updates for all the TSA drop decks and belly decks and flat decks. A few other, the fuel tanker and the tipper. So yeah, I've got light update and everything for all that, templates, all that stuff. So yeah, he's been helping me out a hell of a lot, and I've been this afternoon just reworking all my old trailers skins because they don't work with the new trailers. So I'm reworking all my old skins and putting them into the new skins. So I'm just reworking everything at the moment with my drop decks trailers and turning them into belly deck, flat deck, like it has that option. So yeah, I'm just been reworking everything, and I've still got a heap to do. Like, don't get me wrong, I've probably got at least about 4 or 5 days worth of mod work to do to rework everything on these new trailers. But yeah, I'm having an American Truck Simulator live stream in a few hours time, and I'm going to be bringing out the updated 146 tipper, the Aussie tipper, SWR / TSA, and going to be rolling from Albuquerque tonight. Actually, I'm going to be delivering. Well, you can deliver soil, sand, wheat, grain, rocks with this particular trailer. It's really cool. So it's like landscape stuff, and I'm actually rolling with a landscaping company. I've actually built a skin for it, and yeah, there's only a certain way you can skin through Mod Studio with it. So had to go through the files itself and rework the files for the skin. So yeah, lucky I got a little bit of knowledge on reworking some of these mods. So it's good. But yeah, this several dudes have been helping me a hell of a lot. I appreciate his time and effort from putting up with my pain in the ass. Anyway, that's later on tonight. So ATS later on tonight, folks. Special American Truck Simulator stream later. So yeah, I'm doing more often the truck game recently. ATS, so it's been good. Now I know I'm speeding. Don't worry. I'm going up a hill. You can easily lose this thing. Actually, I'm on a flat gradient now. So. It sort of reminds me of Sandpatch Grade a lot, this particular route. Just the way it's shaped, and yeah, it's in a sort of canyon. Sorry, I know we're in Canada. It's in a canyon, like it's sort of like in the middle of the mountains on each side. All the hundreds of trees and the river going down the side. Yeah, Sandpatch Grade likeness, big time. Check out that horn. I love those containers. Oh, those wheat ones are really cool. You can't open up these windows, but when you go around this way, you can hear how loud it is. Like, listen to the sound now, and listen to it when I turn around. You know, I actually like that because the engine's at the back, yeah? So when you go closer to it, it sounds louder. True to life. It's really cool. I like that. don't have somebody on the other side though. I reckon that's a little bit of a disappointment. I would like to see someone there. You know, in Train Sim World, guaranteed there'll be someone there. And I guarantee you, if we went to the back of the train like we have been, I guarantee we'll come back to it and there'll be someone near there. We know that happens on Train Sim World. If you don't like the person that's sitting next to you, just go to the back of the train and then come back to the front. There'll be someone new there. Oh, you like this one? Yep. All right. Well, don't go to the back then. She might disappear. I don't like you anymore. I'm out of here. Nah, no way. No way in the world. No way in the world. I agree 100%. That's why I was like, well, where's the one that sits next to it usually? Oh, if this was TSW, 100% it would be. And you know what? If they're going to put another Canadian route in, you reckon they'll go 250 kilometers on TSW? Ooh, yeah, maybe TSW 5. Nah, they reckon there's no limit, so I don't know. It would be hard to say. I think we're definitely overdue for a Canadian route, another Canadian route on Train Sim World. But you know what? I hate to be biased. I like to see a passenger one. I know we've already got the freight one. It's, you know, to be honest with you guys, the Canadian Oakville subdivision it's pretty short. It's actually quite short. But standards now, you know, like, I think, surely, we're Train Sim World 3, like, surely by now we should have had, like, longer routes. Extension was put in for Southeastern High Speed. I thought, oh, good, now we're going to be at a stage where they're going to start doing extensions. And then they sort of squashed the fact that they weren't going to, it was like they basically said, oh, we're only doing the one and that's it. So I've always been somebody that actually has always wanted extensions to routes. So I was quite happy with the Southeastern one, but I was like, oh, hopefully this will be the trend now. Maybe, you know, we'll get some other ones. And I've been talking about certain routes that deserve them. And yeah, I'm hoping and praying still that there's a couple of them that will get them. But, yeah, we'll have to wait and see. It's one thing I like about Train Simulator is that I prefer the long distance routes. This one being 250 kilometers, you can easily, like, if I wanted to off the rails, I could throw Amtrak on here, you know. Amtrak's just recently actually went back into Canada, so there you go. I'm gonna make you dizzy. I could go faster if you want. Hang on. That'll make me dizzy. No, you guys dizzy. I apologize. Look at this though. Look at this. Let's get this out. Wow, look at that. That's really cool. Please don't run over me. I like to muck around with you guys. I'm just gonna have some fun, you know. Can't be serious with it. I'm probably speeding. Oh, I'm actually not going as fast as I thought I would be. 74 miles to go. 4 hours later. It's, I swear it better not be 4 hours. I'm going live again at midnight. That's in and 2 hours 15 from now. You didn't know that Amtrak were in Canada. That would be great in TS Train Simulator. Yeah, well, in real life they've just gone back over the border. It's happened recently, like it's been in the last 6 months, so I know that. Because yeah, I was there's a YouTube channel that actually gives you the monthly news in America, and that's how I actually found out about the high-speed project, actually the California high-speed project. So yeah, I followed that. I've been following that one. Actually, haven't checked that recently, so I've got to go and check that one actually. See what's happening, what progress is going on with the California high-speed project. That one I've been really quite interested with. So yeah, Train Sim World 3 is not on disc, buddy. Digital only. So it's in the PlayStation Store, Xbox Store, Epic Games Store, and PC Steam only. So yeah, no physical copy of Train Sim World 3. And I don't think there's any plans for it either. Yeah, it would be nice to see it in Train Simulator, Phil. Yeah, I like to see a crossover track. That would be awesome. From America to Canada. Yeah, that would be certainly something really cool. It's one thing I don't want to actually I might actually take advantage of it on the next sale actually, and I want to get into some of the American Steam. So I might actually take advantage of that on the next sales, actually, and get some American Steam stuff. I definitely want to get that big boy. That's one of my favorites actually. So yeah, I wouldn't mind taking the big boy. So yeah, we'll explore our avenues on some American Steam on the next sales. Yeah, no use asking EB or anything like that, Chris, anyway, because they wouldn't know anything about simulation. They're just salesmen. They don't... Look, I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you, the people that work for EB Games, 99% of them are just salesmen. They're just, you know, there's not many of them that have really good knowledge on video gaming. You get a couple lucky ones here and there, but they're technically there just to make a sale. They're like Harvey Norman. They don't know nothing. They just bloody get in there, you know, try to sell it to you so they can make their commission. It's understandable if you're a salesman. Hey, I'll try to buy your worth. Yeah, this TV's not too bad, but I'll be honest with you. You know, I'll be honest. I'll be an honest person. I'll tell you right now, this LG is a piece of shit. You go for the Sony. When they say life's good, it actually means that life's shit. Damn, this reminds me of St. Pat's Great a lot. Getting closer to that massive mountain too, look at that. Surely we're not climbing that. No. We're up at 2.2% at the moment. No wonder I'm struggling. Oh, don't you dare go down. Hey, first train coming through on us. Hey, we haven't seen any traffic come the opposite way. There we go. Empty hoppers, so you can just see where they've actually taken the coal out actually. They're empty hoppers though. Very good. Bunch of hoppers. Oh yeah, so we go around, the train track goes up through there, you can clearly see it over the other side there. So we definitely go around the mountain as she comes. Oh, look at there's the end of it up there. Jeez, that's a long one as well, damn. And we're struggling up this hill. Albert Canyon, there you go. Albert Canyon. Sounds like a bloody wrestler's name. Very nice. Man, I'm losing power. I am losing power. I'm actually a little bit worried that we're not going to make this. It's 2.2%, Phil. I'm dropping. I am dropping speed. I'm worried I'm going to drop it completely. We're definitely on the edge of that big mountain. That train's on the other side there still. Damn. That's how long it is. Oh, well, no wonder I said that this was going to be a Canadian special, because this is the early trip we're doing. This is mega. That's still on the other side. Oh man. I need to get off this 2.2 ASAP. You can even see it, even if you're there. I thought Sherman Hill's bloody hill was massive. Damn, this thing is absolute off its rocker. And look, the train's still on the other side there. You can still see it. There's the end of the train. You're kidding me. There's no way that this is a train this long in TSW, let alone here. There's no way. This thing is mega. I'm starting to pick up the pace, which is good. I'm come off the gradient, finally. No, my luck, I'll be bloody going downhill now. Good luck. I know she's slow, but it's beautiful. It is beautiful. This is for the freight fans out there, by the way, folks. I've never used to be into freight as much as I have been this last year. I'll be honest with you, this last year I've been really, like, pretty much ever since Sherman Hill got released on TSW, I've been like more of an understanding of freight, and yeah, more enjoyed freight services than I used to. Because yeah, that taught me a hell of a lot on hill starts and all kinds of things like that. So yeah, I was one of the many that pretty much got the hill starts on Sherman Hill going just like that. So how did I get it up and running pretty quickly? Look, I was nervous as hell, as like a lot of people would have been. I watched the replay over and over again, about 4 or 5 times over, of when Matt previewed it, when Matt did the preview for Sherman Hill for TSW, and I just continued to watch how the setup was, and I ended up picturing it in my head. In the end, I actually wrote a bit of it down, and yeah. I started seeing comments up on the forums and that, and all over Facebook and Twitter and everything, of people struggling with the 70 Ace, and I thought, you know what, I don't see anybody doing a help video to help people to get this thing up and going. I'm like, I'm going to do a video, and oh yeah, 4,500 views later. But you know what? I had to get rid of that video out of our YouTube channel. You know why? Because as soon as they changed the setup from 15 minutes to set the thing up to get it going to 2 seconds, then yeah, it was no point in me having that video on the channel anymore, because yeah, it was easy enough to get it up and going now. So, I'm going to speed a little bit here. It goes from 25 straight back to 35. I don't see the point of me slowing down. I'm on a 1.5 slope still, so it will slow itself down if it needs to, if it goes any higher than the 1.5%. By the way, these are the ES44ACs. Nice horn, eh? Government of Canada. Oh, they must be government based on these. Holy crap. Government of Canada. Oh yeah, it is too. Look at that. Oh well, that's where you throw all your old ex-prime ministers in. He'll go in there. In the blender you go. Oui, oui. I saw it. I cook it up the French soup. Canadian French soup, I should say. Well, we're 1 hour in, ladies and gentlemen. This is All Aboard, live with the Aussie Don, the Godfather, episode 27, coming to you live. Live from our studios in Sydney, Australia. G'day to you all. There we go, I've got the number on there now. I just see the logo and I'm thinking, where's the number? I forgot to save it with the number. There you go. I just quickly went into edit and fixed that up. It is episode 27. Oh wow. still got 66.47 miles to go. Wow, man. I'm glad I allowed myself time for this one tonight. Even though we did start an hour later than normal tonight, folks. And I'm probably going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to probably, because it's summer now, we are starting summer in a couple of days' time here in Australia. Our streaming times are going to probably actually go starting again at 9 PM Sydney, Australia time. So we're going to start our streams an hour later than normal. We're in daylight saving here in Australia anyway, so you might have been thinking that we might have been starting a bit earlier, but it's just because the time zones have changed, and yeah, we're in daylight saving. We had daylight savings where we put our clocks forward for the summer month. So yeah, that started in October. And yeah, we got summer starting on the 1st of December. And I can tell you right now, last night we had, man, I was lucky to finish off my American Truck Simulator live stream last night. I can tell you right now, because after it we had three bloody storm cells come through. I swear, we had storms all the way up to about 2 AM on and off. Oh man, it was absolutely Armageddon last night. I don't know how many times I had to turn on and off my PC. It was crazy. I was like, well, I didn't have to stress as much. I was just actually watching the bit of the World Cup, but I didn't have to stress about putting the stream together because I originally wasn't meant to be here. And then yeah, I got the phone call in the morning. I had missed calls, and I'm like, oh, what's going on? Something's up. And then I rang, and I said to Mel, I said, what's up? I go, you called me. And she said, oh, guess what? And I'm like, what? She said, Paige is home. She's got the flu. I go, you've got to be kidding me. I was so upset. I'm like, oh man, right on her birthday. Why? Why? So I was like, well, I said, oh, thanks for letting me know, but I had no, no streams planned or anything. I knew from this morning, but I sort of was not 100% certain if I was going to do anything today. I'm like, I've got nothing planned. Do I go ahead and live stream tonight now? I was like, do I take a day off? I'll be honest with you guys, I'm glad I didn't, because look at this. This is absolutely awesome. I felt like saying to the ex anyway, I felt like saying, oh, well, you cost me $32 today, you know that, eh? Because I spent $32 on tonight's stream. Because, yeah, this is how much this cost me, but, yeah, it's good saving, though. It's usually $57, so, yeah, $32 to $57, big difference. 45%, I think it was, on sale. I highly recommend this one. I'll tell you, this is a gem. Don't forget the Steam sale is finishing in a few days, so yeah, get on to it as quick as you can. It is the 29th finishing in America and UK. It is finishing 3 AM, I do believe, on the 30th here in Australia. I'm actually glad that I'm here anyway today as well, because Need for Speed is actually apparently going to be pre-downloading starting on 3 AM as well for PC Steam. So that's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting for the Steam pre-download time for Need for Speed Unbound. And don't forget, tomorrow night, Choo Choo Tuesdays will not be on. We're not doing Choo Choo Tuesdays this week, folks. We are replacing it with the launch of early access for Need for Speed Unbound. So we're going to be doing gameplay of Unbound. You bet you, Phil. 100%. Now, I will be on the regular time tomorrow night at 8 PM for that. Early access, I do believe, starts at 6 PM, but obviously that's the time when I'm eating. Yeah, great, good stuff. Yes, yes, just release right on top of tea time. Yeah, very nice, very smart, EA. Yeah, only the kids are going to really jump up and down about that. No, you got to eat, son. Before you... But I want to play Need for Speed. Oh, man. Yeah, very smart, EA. What's EA's nickname? Corporate arsehole. .4. Whoa, hang on, I better pump this up before I... Oh, you're kidding, it's coming down. This is worse than the last one. Yeah, it's good value, Phil, I reckon. You know, like how much do we pay for our Train Sim World stuff now here in Australia? You know how much it is. If you play it, you know how much it is. It's jumped up massively, you know. It's very good value. And this is one of the reasons why I keep saying to people, you know, alright, the graphics and everything, you might think that they're outdated for Train Simulator, but if you use the RW handset like I am, improves it massively. And yeah, if you're a big fan of freight and a big fan of long routes, routes that are not in Train Sim World, you wouldn't care about the graphics. Yeah. Look at this beautiful frame rate. It's 100 frames on. I go around this way. Look at that, 120 frames on. Cabin. Look at that. Almost 120 frames. Beautiful. You think you can get 120 frames on TSW? Even if you lowered the graphics. I can, but will it be consistent? Nope. You don't see spike freezing on here. To a mountain. There you go. It looks like we're going back into a flat surface too. Thank Christ, because man, I am struggling up here. I'm going to get rid of the camera for a bit for you guys, folks. How about that? So you can actually sit back, relax and enjoy the action. And I'm actually going to mute the mic for a bit so you can also relax and enjoy. Wow, look at that. And the last time I seen a tunnel like that was up in the Rosalini. First time I actually come across tunnels like this was in Gran Turismo. Okay folks, we've got 63 miles to go and I'll talk to you guys soon. As soon as we get to around about 55 miles and I'll get back on the mic and maybe around 50 miles, how about that? We'll let you guys enjoy for the next 12 miles. You're on all aboard with the Aussie Don. This is episode 27. up that speed a little bit because we're over the 30-mile mark. Even though we've got all that train at the back, we're still over that 30 miles, so we actually technically shouldn't be speeding. But anyway, we are seeing that mountain climb a little bit higher though, so 1.4 at the moment, but it looks like it's going to go a little bit higher, so we're going to drop that speed anyway from the mountains, so going a little bit higher. So under 60 miles now. So under 60 miles is 96 kilometers to go. Damn. This is a long trip. G'day, how you all going? Funny thing is, they reckon we're speeding and we're under 35. Alright, here we are, 55 to go. Yeah, it's just taking a while. Big trip, eh? Big trip. Look at the map and see where we are. It actually breaks off there, doesn't it? Hey, it goes over to underneath and all over the top of there. Hey, we're definitely on a break on the track just here. Where we meant to go. Man, that's a long way. $55 miles. Wow. I don't know if we're going to get this all done, folks, to be honest. We are meant to be going live again in an hour and a little bit under an hour and a half, hour and 27 minutes to be exact. We'll be back with American Truck Simulator. I'm not sure if we're going to get this done in time. We'll see how we go. If we get closer to that midnight local time when we're supposed to go live, that's our schedule for our next stream. We will we'll break off, but yeah, we've run you a fair bit of the action here tonight, I'll tell you right now. Yeah, she's a big one. What's this say? The Glacier Main West. There we go. The Glacier Main West. I reckon we can get 2 World Cup matches in between this stream. That's how big it is. I think Lord of the Rings would bloody end before this. Yeah, we're finally going down a hill for a change. How long's this tunnel? I feel like I'm in the tunnel of doom. In the mines or something. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. We've got a fair way to go, Phil. I'll tell you right now, it's 46 miles to go. So, yeah, there's still a long way to go. I really don't think I'm going to get it done, to be brutally honest. We only got an hour and 10 minutes until our next stream, so 70 minutes in total. So, I'll go close to it, see how we go. Could delay the other stream if I wanted to, but I got it advertised up on the SWR site, so... yeah, I've got a few sites, so I've got it advertised on, so yeah, I don't want to be really delaying the ATS stream. See how we go. But yeah, we've already run a fair bit of the trip anyway. Actually, as soon as I seen the miles length, I thought I actually should have cut it down a bit. It's the first time I've ever done this route. I purchased this one late this evening, or early this afternoon actually, or late this afternoon. Wherever you are around the world, could have been through your night time. But yeah, I purchased this one earlier today. This was the one that I was considering over the last few days, and I was just sort of holding back because yeah, I was waiting to see what I was doing with a bit of the money that I had. So yeah, I had a bit of spare change, so I thought, oh, I'll jump on it, you know. This is the last of the stuff I can get for now. These current sales. So yeah, I bought a few rats, so it's good. Got the San Francisco Sacramento Northern Railway now. We've got the South Devon line. We've got the Munster Berman, great German route. Got the West Coast, another part of the East Coast main line now. I can safely say we've got pretty much the whole East Coast main line now, which is great. Also purchased those German real containers outside of Steam, so I finally stumbled across them. I've been looking for those everywhere and I finally stumbled across them, which is great. Through that big massive mountain just at the back there. I'm pretty sure we went underneath it. So yeah, we've definitely climbed it. Phil says he picked up the Cologne Koblenz. Oh, yep. Yeah. Great route. You get the one with the airport link with it, or you... Not a bad route, not a bad route. Stony Creek, Main West. Okay, that's where we're currently at. Stony Creek, Main West. Where's the creek? Down there. That'll be right. Go all the way up here. It's all the way down there. There you go. Yeah, you got a few options for different German locos on there. It is quick drive compatible as well, which is great. Actually, it looks like we're not that far away, but we've got to go around. So, yeah, it's still saying 44 miles. It might look good on the map, but it doesn't look good in. You see 44 miles. It's a long way. Quick drive yesterday. Yeah. I do believe it's RW Hanser 2 compatible as well, which is great. I'm pretty sure I've done RW Hanser on that one. Oh wow! Oh wow! Look at this. Here. Let's get a nice photo of this one. Careful, I'm speeding through here. Check that out. Wow. Looks like the bridge in GTA. We have competitions, me and my mates actually. We get the laser gun. We go doink off the bridge. You know the one I'm talking about. And we always get somebody down the bottom to actually take the screenshots from down the bottom here. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done that, but yeah, it was one of the many Arctics that we would be up to if we were playing. We always go to the bridge and jump off. Train goes through there. Oh, we're going down a hill here. 2.2%. Ooh, whoa, horsey. 2.2% going downhill now. Okay. Whoa, horsey. This we can take off. Here we go. Oop, yeah, no, I'm speeding. Slow down. Not worried about that. It's a quick drive. It's not too bad on 25% though. Let's go there. See 24% doesn't work. Oh, whoa, 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 no, she's taking off. Damn. Automatic brake. Damn, I can't even brake this thing, man. I think I spud it. I think I spud it. Yeah, I spudded it. Damn, I think this might be it. Damn it. Breaking up. It's alright. Damn, I was struggling then. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Brakes weren't working. She's kicking in gear now. Now I've got dynamic brakes on and stuff. I was playing a game of Will It Float the other day and I was like, oh, thought I'd shame on bloody runaway train, Dave Lenneman, watch out. I thought I was going to go flying off the cliff then. bloody runaway train again. No, I've had to bloody spot it up again because I'm just going to struggle with it. There's no brakes on this thing. What the hell's going on? It's like brakes work and then all of a sudden they don't. Wait for that brake pressure to come through back. Well, technically we're not speeding anyway because we're over the 30-mile mark, but yeah, so it's because the other cars have still passed it, so haven't passed it yet, so yeah. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, she's a big rat, I'll tell you right now. This one, it's stunning, and yeah, you get to this point and you're like, whoa, horsey, whoa. Ooh, she's a struggle, I tell you. She's a struggle. It's like a woman, a certain woman I know. She's hard to get, I'll tell you right now. I wish I had a genie in the bottle and just go doink. It's like flick a switch. Train's on the other side there, so you can see it. That's I was going to say, I can hear another train coming. Okay. Alright. Big mega trip still continuing here. 34 miles to go. I don't know if we got... Look, I'll be honest with you guys. I don't see us doing the whole lot of this trip. We've already been like, what, 2 hours 20 into it. And, yeah, if this was the normal 8 o'clock slot, I would have definitely got it done in time. But yeah, we have another stream coming up in 38 minutes. So, So yeah, all right. I really feel like doing the whole lot. So it's like, how much longer is it going to be? I reckon another hour plus. I reckon another hour easy. This is almost a 4-hour trip, folks. So I tell you, jeez. Another beautiful bridge. It's a lovely route, don't get me wrong. It is lovely, but it's damn long. Yeah, you would definitely not see this on TSW. It's 4 hours. Oh, I'm not doing a 4-hour damn route. I can tell you right now, this has got to be my longest ever route I've ever done. Damn, this is setting new records. I'm telling you right now. I have upped my game mega here today. Hopefully you have enjoyed. All aboard will return next Monday. Don't forget, folks, at the regular normal time at 8 PM local time. So we will be returning back to its regular time slot. And it'll be our 28th edition. I'm going to promise you that it will be a shorter trip next time around. So yeah, we normally go 2 hours. But this is a special here today. As I did say, it was a Canadian special. Canadian Mountain special. With the Canadian Pacific ES44AC. All right. Thanks, Phil. Rogers. I don't know what that represents, but anyway, Roger. Oh wow, looks like we're coming up to a whole bunch of water here. Looks like a lake of some sort. Oh yeah, look at this, it's opening up into the waters here. Oh, okay. Man, it's my speaking to Kayla in between my time off the camera and the mic and that, sending her messages and that. She blocked me again. I'm like, what? She blocked me again. It's just like, oh, it's better if we don't talk. Bye. And she just blocked me again. Because she blocked me because I said, come and lick my ice cream. She thinks I'm talking dirty to her. I'm like, I said, come and have a bit of my ice cream. She thinks I'm talking something else. No, I'm like, no. It wasn't. Oh, man. It's not quite cherry, so sensitive of what. I'll eat the ice cream myself then, fine. I know I've done long streams before, but not one. I've done long trips before, but this one is up there. This is longer than Blake Sandpatch Grade. way longer. Sea temperature's not too bad actually. It's around 56, 57 degrees. Not too bad. It's actually quite. It's warm, but it's not. It's not hot. So that's good. We just hit 30 miles just now, actually 30 miles until the end. So we've covered over 60 miles already. I'll be honest with you guys, I reckon this would be a 4-hour trip. I really see this going another hour. I'm going to get a Tarzan swing on one of those trees down near the water there and the tyre, and then you can just fly off into the water. Yeah. Yeah, being in Canada, yes. Yes, it would be. Might be shallow. So I didn't know I've only got one. I still got one more. Love these big ones though. I love how they snake around. It's really awesome. Hey, we got a train waiting for us. Hey, Jackie! We can role play those things. 25 miles to go. Due to our big trip that we are doing here on our Canadian mountain trip here on Train Simulator, I can tell you guys right now that we have made the decision that we are going to complete this trip, and we are going to delay our American Truck Simulator live stream currently by 45 minutes. So I have just reset the live stream time for 12:45 a.m. local time. It's subject that we will be going live as soon as we complete this trip with our American Truck Simulator live stream. So I can safely tell you guys we are going to complete our Canadian trip here. So we're going to be with you guys all the way to the end here on All Aboard with this special here tonight. $23 to go. So yeah, I just threw up a comment on the American Truck Simulator stream that we had delayed. I said we're due to the big trip we're doing on Train Simulator. We are delaying that stream. So yeah, this is a mega trip, mega trip. I'll safely say we've done 75% of it. So we're still got a long way to go. But we are closer to home than what we were, say, half an hour ago. So I reckon on average the way it has been, the 23 miles, yeah, maybe about, probably say about maybe about 40 minutes left on this. 30-40 minutes. Looking about that long, I reckon. Let's crank it up. I know I'm speeding. I'm just trying to, make up for lost time. We were under the speed limit there for quite a while. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera off for a little bit. You guys can enjoy. Camera frames off, and I am hasta la vista. Another lovely bridge coming up. Look at this one. Lovely, lovely shot there. Beautiful. Yeah, we've got some speed coming up. Hey, look at this. 45s and 50s. Hey. Hit the NOS button. You're on Monday, all aboard, live with the Aussie Don, episode 27, Canadian Mountain Special Edition. OMG, these are double stackers. I didn't think they had double stackers on it. Oh, wow. Cool. Was that a train in the middle of that as well? Holy crap. Must need the extra power in the middle. Damn, she's a long one, that one next to us. just cracked around 20 kilometers to go, folks. Around 20 kilometers to go. Due to this mega trip, our American Truck Simulator live stream that was scheduled to start right now has been delayed. The new starting times are provided. So yeah, around about 45 minutes delay on the American Truck Simulator live stream, folks. So do note if you are waiting for that to go live. Yeah, we have got a delay. Currently it's around 45 minutes. It could be a little bit less than that. We are 11, just under 12 miles to go into our final destination here on this mega Canadian trip. I can safely say now our biggest ever train simulator trip. And I have to say the biggest train trip I've ever done out of any train simulation game I've ever played. This is a new record. We hope you have enjoyed the trip so far. We're coming up to around 10 miles to go. 7 miles to go. Our American Truck Simulator live stream has been delayed, folks. If you're wondering what's going on with the American Truck Simulator live stream, we have delayed the stream due to this mega trip we are doing with our All Aboard live stream. This Canadian trip is taking longer than we thought it would. It's a massive, massive trip, I tell you. It's definitely set all records for the longest trip we've ever done in any train simulation game we've ever played. We're coming towards the end now. We're under 5 miles to go. Coming up to KC Junction. It's log, it's log, it's log, it's log. Look at all those logs. Hey. It's a lumber yard. Well, if somebody told me that there was a runway here, I would have taken that instead of the train. Would have been there quicker. By the way, I did do a Microsoft Flight Simulator new trip last week, folks, so I know you guys have been wanting new Microsoft Flight Simulator stuff for a while. I am planning to do another trip sometime this week if I can get to it. So not promising, but yeah, we'll be planning other trips again very soon. So yeah, I will be doing uploaded videos of that, so do note they will be premieres before they go to 4K. But yeah, all the Microsoft Flight Simulator stuff I do are uploaded videos. So yeah, right. Miles to go. Empty yard. Let's get the camera back up there. There we go. Hello. This has certainly been very, very enjoyable. This trip, very long. 92 miles, I think it was, a little bit over. Hey Siri, what is 92 miles in kilometres? Let's see this. 148 kilometres. It's not the longest trip, but I tell you right now, apparently it's 250 kilometres on this trip. I can imagine that could fly out. It's long enough, I'll tell you. All right, coming towards the end. Well done. Well done. Hey. Well, man, that was absolutely off tap. I'll tell you right now. The Canadian Mountain Passes special here on our 27th edition of Monday All Aboard with me, the Aussie Don, and one hell of a trip with the Canadian Pacific ES44AC locomotive with the massive, massive freight containers that we had there. 92 miles, 148 kilometers, 3 hours, 14 minutes, 47 seconds. Wow. That is a record. Record that will never be broken. Oh, man. I'll tell you right now, it'll be a damn long time till we do this route again. It was a big one. Especially for this particular logo, man. Ooh, full on. So yeah, that was absolutely awesome. I can't express enough how good this was. It was really, really cool. So thank you very much for watching. It's been an absolute honor and privilege bringing you the 27th edition of Monday All Aboard. And we'll be back next Monday at the regular normal time at 8 p.m. So an hour earlier than what we did today. We started a little bit later because, yeah, I was a little bit busy with other things. But, yeah, we started... I'll be honest with you guys, if I started earlier, I would have been with that ATS one by now. But anyway, our American Truck Simulator live stream will be starting in around about 9 minutes from now. So stand by. We'll be back in 9 minutes at 12:30 local time. It's currently 12:21. So we'll be with you guys in 9 minutes for ATS live stream. We're already delayed already by half an hour. So thank you very much for watching. And we'll see you next time. There'll be a full replay of today's live stream. Do note, because this is a mega trip, it will take around about 16 to 24 hours for it to go into HD quality at 1440p. And there'll be links on the screen at the end of this live stream for the 3 previous episodes of All Aboard, as well as the dedicated Train Simulator playlist. We'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.